Good morning, traders. Today is Tuesday, September 4th, and my name is Michael Sabo, Senior Commodities Broker here with RJO Futures, bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. Let's get started here. Well, right now, crude prices are down here on the day here. We're off right now around a little over $1, trading around 95.42. Brent weaker also. We're around 114.68. That's off about $1.14 there. Bucking the trend, nat gas much firmer here right now. We're up almost 3%, trading around 288. So that's catching a nice bid there. Complex a bit mixed here right now. RBOB just over 298. That's up about a little over 80 here, and we've got the heat weaker around 317.11. That's down around 109. So what do we got going on here this morning? Well, crude prices actually had a positive lift here in the overnight. We're quite a bit firmer coming in this morning. Actually, looking at that October contract here in the WTI, we actually were hitting some new highs here in the market, and that kind of quickly reversed here. But what was kind of driving the market here over the long holiday weekend here, a lot of things going on. Some of it's still the same, the news just being regurgitated. One thing that was a little important here to be noted here is ECB considering more bond buying here to help lower rates there in Spain and Italy. It was kind of viewed as a positive. Traders kind of analyzing, Bernanke's speech coming out of Jackson Hole, thinking, there is that possibility for additional QE, QE3 or something along those lines. So still really remains to be seen, kind of wishy-washy as usual. I'm really not buying into it here right now because I just don't think they can continue to keep going down that path. So we did have outside markets here. Equities markets were firmer. That kind of turned this morning. We had some economic data come out here in the States that really wasn't the greatest there. You do have the dollar, firmer here as well this morning. That's kind of been climbing here a little bit. So we kind of turned here to a negative tone. That's helping put those crude prices lower. I still think that, based on what we saw here coming out with that recent hurricane there, they're getting the production back online there, and it doesn't appear that there was a lot of damage there. So I think there was a little bit of premium that was built into the market with that. Now we're kind of seeing that, coming out here. Technically, market's still, pretty overbought. It has been a firmer market here, but take a look at your short-term technical indicators here. Most of them are suggesting that market is overbought, looking for some pullback. I think we're going to get some follow through with that here today. So I currently, I do like the short side of the market here, but you got to be cautious. Get some geopolitical events, something coming out of, you still hear the talk in Iran there and Israel, and as things are kind of, being developed there, something eventually is going to come to a head there. So traders, you got to be cautious with that. You want to talk about some risk management strategies? I do have some ideas for you. We can get into more detail. Call me at the trade desk. That number is 800-367-7290, or shoot me an email. If you want to get added here to the distribution list here for the API data and the DOE data that comes out each week, be sure, to give me a call on that. We can go over that here and we can get you added in that. That way you can track here, what the stockpiles are doing there on a weekly basis. Of course, remember that, futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk. It may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.